Set a timer for 50 minutes.
50 minutes.
Alright, so, apparently it's not gonna let me stream it. Not surprised, I mean, my internet has been very much crap lately. So instead, I'm just gonna record the rest of this, and then, yeah. Record the rest, then put it on YouTube, using that.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Guess that's probably where my best bet is. Anthem. Set over there. Yeah, not surprising with this, because my internet's just freaking terrible. So ever since
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Yeah, sure, why not? Just, can someone give me a flashlight on a weapon, please?
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
No kidding. Coffee? Anything in here I could use? Generator. Looks nice. Powerful light. Reach is a radio station. Alright, let's go. Ah, flashlight. Okay, thank goodness. That's something at least. All I need is a revolver and I'm set.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Oh.
Come in. Over. Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please. Over.
I hate to say it, but your guys aren't coming. They did. Darkness took them. Alright. Flashbang's OP. Flashbang's definitely OP. Good to know. Gather, both of you gather. Okay. Sorry, I got no light to stay in. But it's fine. It's fine. Sure, I'll come across late soon enough. Right there. Hey, don't shine the light. Can't hurt me in the light. Flashbang or two? 3. Nice.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
Well, I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, okay, sure, buddy. Hey, that's a trophy ball. Yep. Sound of Fury.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Poor Rose. Ones, guys. This one's really can't do nothing to you, so bye. Hate to waste a flashbang like that, but it is what it is. Well, I get a revolver soon. Just some kind of gun. PlayStation notes. Wait for help to come back, Alan. Wait for your help to come back. It's okay. Okay, you're in some light. Broken lights, but still lights. Alright, let's go. That's right. Alright, I think we're reaching the radio station. Nothing right of the woods. There we go. Alright then. Oh, the lights just open? Okay, well let's take a look over here. Any manuscripts or coffee around here? Yep, doesn't look like it. Alright. Head right on into the radio station then. Follow the health I lost on the light, and then we're good.
And we have another caller. You're on the air. Why, hello, Lord.
I had no idea how to get to the coal mine. Maine would know, and I had a feeling I wouldn't get a chance to ask anyone else anytime soon.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine. Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Says you're right. Alright. I'm still just gonna wander around without a gun. Yeah, great. I'm supposed to bring darkness. Flashbangs. Yeah, I don't want that. Yeah, budget. I got one flashbang left. I need more flashbangs or a weapon. Looks like the right way to go, so this must be the wrong way. What's up here, if anything at all? If I'm just wasting my damn time. Yeah, boy. I thought there was an emergency kit up here, climbing all the way up here. Whether not, I just come up here for nothing. Nope. Jesus, more climb? I don't know where this is taking me, but hopefully somewhere good. Is it just taking me back to the radio tower? I think so. I don't know, it's taking me up here. Well, we got some flares. That's something.
Danny had stepped out, but what stumbled back in was something else. Something alien. A monster. Walter tried to kill it, first with his fists, then a chair. It wouldn't die. Instead, it kept coming, unaffected by the beating it had taken. After Walter managed to kick it down the cellar stairs, fear took over. He ran, got behind the wheel, gunned the engine. The booze wouldn't make him forget, but he knew he had to try.
That was it, just for some flares and manuscript page. Eesh, I was hoping for a gun, not gonna lie. So I have one flashbang to my name now. I don't like it. He's done. Seems like they're backing off. Nothing. Huh? Picked up a manuscript page. That's probably what the flares are really for, is just driving the birds away. I managed to get through with my flashlight and save those flares, because, oh boy, I am not looking too hot right now. I'm not gonna lie. Get your breath down. Get your breath. Okay, what the fuck? I need you boys to group up to me. Alright, I got a single flare, no flashbangs, no weapon. I need to go.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, thank God. Alright. Got a gun now. No ammo, but it's a gun. The darkness controls the taking. And we got a shotgun. Nice. Can I get on this tree and go to the roof, maybe? I can. What is on said roof, if anything at all? I wonder. Nothing. Well, at least I got something to work with. Really? There we go. See the manuscript page. Yeah, grab it.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Uh-oh.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me. The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Oh, I see markings. That means goodies. Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. Oh, baby rocket launcher. Okay. Now I feel safe. For now. I'm on the truck and rocket launcher. Good on you, game. Good on ya. Oh my days. That got me. Not gonna lie, that got me.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow. Alright then.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Heavy duty flashlight. Oh yeah. Damn good cup of coffee. There. Revolver, shogu, and batteries. Ooh la la. Yeah, wait. Come on. What's up, y'all? You son of a biscuit. Can you waste my flare like that? How dare ye? How dare ye indeed. It really unnerves me. In light, you can hurt them. Man, I know that. Next Springs?
We take
Yeah,
the fact
next
of our
Springs.
existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you add?
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Burka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
That episode really wasn't that interesting, not gonna lie. Video? Nope, no radio. Manuscript.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. There's a supply box over there and over there. I got 2 supply boxes here. With flares and revolver ammo. Yeah, well, not enough for a showdown here for sure. Are those here? Oh, and guys. Buddy. Don't mess with me. Alright, that was what, like 20 quite a few batteries, but I mean, I still got all my flares and stuff, so it makes up for it. I think. God, I hope it does. Now, well, let's loot this stuff then. Yeah, 3 flares, batteries, and, well, I can't have any more revolver ammo, sadly. Ooh, 16 flare. Man, I'm great for flares. I love it. Can I come up here? Nope, you can go up there. Alright, let's go. Ooh, more batteries. And there we go. I basically just used all my batteries for that fight. That was it. Nice. I love when everything comes together. There's a car there, but I want to see if there's anything else over here first. Hidden manuscript here. Never mind.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine. The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw. Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Wait, so you just ditched all your gear? God damn it, Alan. Yep, so now I'm on the lookout for random things. Why'd I drive this looking junk? That's a sharp turn.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
That damn doctor. Alright, well, I'm gonna end this part here. The next part, we're just gonna go to the coal mines and meet the kidnapper. So, yeah. Alright, bye-bye.